Chapter 3. For what purpose? Dear Sis, how you doing? It's been so long since you last written. You should know how Big Megaton Shirley had another fall, so things have been a lot busier here. They named her Apple Blossom. You really should come see her. She's adorable. Big Mike's still trying to give me a husband, but I keep telling him I want to stay on the farm. Unless I meet some point nice, I don't think I'm ever going to get married. If I do, I want you to be the maid of honor. That is, if you bother to show up to my wedding. I know you're busy working for that count, Sis, but you haven't come to see us in 10 years. Why don't you visit us anymore? I guess I should be glad you still write to me, but I miss talking with you face to face. If you're going to visit, you should hurry up, because Granny... Hey, AJ! Abjad quickly wiped away the drops of blood streaming down her cheeks, and turned away from the dice to find a rainbow Pegasus in the doorway.
Can I borrow a quill, ink, and some paper? Rainbow inquired. I need to write a prank note for the master. I tried to ask in Twilight, but even with the charm on, she's become very territorial.
Oh yeah, sure, Applejack said, making glad. She pulled a quill, ink, and parchment to the side. Rainbow flapped over to collect the items. As she picked them up, she caught sight of the open letter on the desk. Applejack hastily covered it with her hooves.
I can't believe after all these years,
Rainbow said, shaking her head in pity.
you're still in contact with your family.
Applejack gulped.
Just like to see how they're doing.
The Pegasus rolled her eyes.
AJ, you've been a vampire for 20 years now. You gotta leave your old life behind and move on. Easy for you to say.
Applejack spout, snapping her head around.
You didn't care when you left your family. They were gonna marry you off to it, she cacked. Okay, I was running away anyway.
Yeah, the Earthquake snorted.
Admit, Rainbow, you were happy to be changed. Of course, I admit it. It's better than being tied down to a rich old geezer. There was no way I was gonna have all the blood drained from me. Yes, but you had a choice. You had nothing to lose.
She looked down the letter and whispered.
I did.
Rainbow's face fell, knowing she had gone too far. She gently put a hoof on the Earth Pony's shoulder.
Hey,
She spoke softly.
I'm sorry, but you know you can't hold on to them forever, right? They're not immortal like us.
Applejack jerked her shoulder away and said in a quiet but firm voice, "Get out." Rainbow knew better than to linger, so she flew out of the room and closed the door quietly behind her, allowing Applejack to finish her third read-through of the letter.
If you're going to visit, you should hurry up, because Granny Smith has been feeling well lately. She was tending the sheep yesterday and fainted in the middle of the field. She's been in the bed ever since. I don't want to sound pessimistic, but you know how old Granny Smith is. I'm sure she will feel better if she sees you again. We'd all feel better if we could see you again. Love, your sister, Apple Bloom.
Applejack couldn't hold it back anymore. Her head fell under her hooves as blood driven her eyes onto the letter.
Ah!
Her on-screen caused Fluttershy to look up on etiquette and alarm. Starlight Glimmer was storming into the pilot in a fit of rage. Glimmer fears at an open envelope and a letter hovering in front of her. "Of all the nuff!" she huffed. "And he calls himself a count."
What's wrong, Auntie?
Fluttershy asked in concern.
This!
Starlight slammed the letter onto the table in front of her. Fluttershy leaned over to read it.
My dear Lady Starlight Glimmer, thank you for the invitation, but I'm afraid I'm going to have to decline because you stink. Sincerely, Count Discord.
Fluttershy suppressed a chuckle.
Oh my. I've never been so insulted in all my life,
Charlie exclaimed, falling back onto an easy chair.
Some pony. Give me a glass of water. Now!
Her voice must have been loud enough for the whole master to hear, for at that instant a dark blue Pegasus man with a white mane flew into the room carrying a glass of water on a tray.
Thank you, Night Glider.
Sighed clearly as she took a sip.
That is the last time I run to such a rude, arrogant,
Which one is Countess called again? Fluttershy couldn't help but ask. That old recluse who lives in that enormous castle in the middle of the forest? Nightglitter questioned. Isn't he the one who never leaves his home and is remembered to be insane? Fluttershy leaned forward in interest. What do you mean? Well, no one's actually ever seen him, except for the service he keeps. Some say he refuses to come out because he's a hideous monster, or that he has an enormous scar on his face, or that he... Nothing but silly rumors, so I said, waving my hoof dismissively. The point is, he's rich, of high station, and has a splendid castle. I've been trying to get him to come there for months, but after reading this letter, I'd rather marry my niece off to a baker. Well, look on the bright side, Glider snorted. You'll be getting a lifetime supply of free bread. Fluttershy laughed along with her, and took Sally sending them a dangerous glare, which made them hang their heads in silence. Well, Sally huffed, using a magic tear later. There's still Lord Fancy Past Count Chandrahoof. I wouldn't trust you living with the mysterious recluse anyway, Fluttershy. Even though her words were harsh, Fluttershy couldn't help but feel relieved that her aunt was judging suitor for once. While she did believe the rumors Nightglider had told them, she didn't think the Count would be good for her if he kept to himself most of the time. Besides, the woods frightened her, and she shivered at the idea of living deep within them. When the 5 vampire maidens entered the mouse's bedroom, he was sitting at the piano on the wall, leaning on his elbow and begging to sing key with his eagle talent. Master? Abject called. It's time to go hunt. This guard paused for a moment, stared at them, and then returned to his one-known piece. Ahem! Bertie coughed. Master, it's time to... I heard you, he mumbled, still focused on the one piano key. I'm not in the mood tonight. Come on, Master, Rainbow Dash exclaimed. We haven't in 3 days. We're so thirsty, Picket Pine whined. I really don't want to draw blood on Spike again, Abject said firmly. So if you would just bring back a goat or something, what would be the point? Disco groaned. He fell backwards so that he was hanging upside down from the piano bench. Night in, night out. It's the same routine. I kill an animal in the forest, bring it back for you to drink, then we all get thirsty and I have to kill another animal for you to drink. Then after a while, I bite some opponent for some reason. We have another mouth to feed. I kill more animals for what? What does it all amount to? Rain put a hoot to her head. Here we get all existential on us. What's the point in not carrying on like this? Disco continued as he held his palm cloud to what, in his perspective, was the ceiling. What is the purpose of our existence? Are we but another insignificant link in the world's food chain? Are we mere members who prey on the weak? We drink the blood to survive, but to what end if we can never die? Pink and moaned, she cried her head. Oh, this philosophical thing is making me dizzy. Let me talk to him. The mayor moved aside so the newly changed unicorn could step forth. Twilight now looked in perfect health, though her lavender fur had become paler and her purple eyes had turned red. She no longer had bandages on her legs, and her hair was combed and straight. She wore an eggplant gown that Reddy had made and the garlic chum around her neck. She tilted her head towards the door. The others nodded in understanding and stepped aside to give the two some privacy. Once the door was shut, Twilight looked sternly at Discord. Master, she said, slowly but firmly, you know very well we can only go so long without blood. If I wasn't wearing this charm, I'd be going crazy right now. I'm not happy about drawing blood from Spike either, as it nearly killed me. Of course, I'm grateful that you saved my life, but Spike is too young to be losing so much blood, and if we have to change him at his age... Don't lecture me, Twilight! Discord snapped as he flipped around so that he was kneeling inside the bench. I'm well aware of the consequences. I'm just... a sore mood tonight. Twilight nodded. Yes. Brady told me you were planning for a mate. With the speed of a panther, he leaped on the floor, which stuck his finger in the mare's chest. I am down! Ow! He cried out as he accidentally touched the garlic pendant. After shaking his sizzle finger, he narrowed his eyes and repeated, I am not planning for a mate! Then what's troubling you? Disco sighed as the window appeared on the wall beside him. He walked over to her and leaned on his elbows to look up the night sky. I've been at this for 1,000 years, Twilight, he moaned remorsefully, and I still wonder why I was cursed with this life. Sometimes I think I might as well have burned the sun like my mother intended. Sometimes, I think of, he reached out his claw, stepping out and just...
eating it all.
The unicorn was astonished at this confession. Master, she said, slowly approaching him, you mustn't talk like that. You do have a purpose in life. She placed her hook in his back. You've cut us. He smiled slightly.
You're all good company, yes.
He frowned again.
But it's just not enough. Sometimes I think you all would have been better off had you never met me. At least 3 of you wouldn't have to share my fate.
Hey, I knew what I was getting into when I agreed to donate my blood. I knew I wouldn't last long, but that whatever happened to me couldn't be any worse than the life I was leaving behind. Rainbow Dash and Pinkie Pie too. And Radiant after might not even be alive you had.
They'd be better off dead.
Disco said gruffly as he walked away from the unicorn, begging the wind to vanish.
They're barely even alive.
Twilight watched him pensively. Right, maybe you do need a mate. You say you're looking for some meaning in your fan person. Perhaps you'd find that meaning if you had an internal companion. We're all loyal to you, but can't we give you love? We can't give you love, can we? Not romantic love, anyway. After all, vampires can't still choose their mate. Disco hung his head and whispered,
You're always desperate for one. My former master